This is SCP Radio Network, coming to you live from Skylab Studios. Up next is the Super Tejano Friday Show with your host, DJ Fluffy.
All right, how's everybody doing? This is your boy DJ Fluffy coming to you live here from the Super Tejano Friday Show. That's right, we've been out for a while. We've been out super busy with the SCP Radio, the DJing crew, and the SCP Cookers. We just got done with the Pasadena Rodeo Cook-Off. It was a muddy one. I mean, we had mud up to the waist. I mean, we were just swimming in mud. But you know what? It was a good thing that I had a 4x4 because we didn't get stuck. We got everything out with my truck. You know, so that was a good thing because if not, I mean, the people were spinning and sliding and everything there. But, you know, it's so funny how I got to talk about the Mexican people. It's just so funny when, you know, it's pouring down rain. Okay, it's muddy there. You let everybody know, hey, y'all coming out, bring some rain boots, man. Don't come in your nice shoes, your nice heels, your nice, you know. You had guys walking around with ostrich boots in the mud. You had females wearing 6-inch heels, trying to walk in the mud, slipping and sliding. I think Miss Alberta, she was walking towards back at the end of the night. She was going to Uber. I think she counted like 10 pairs of shoes of high heels stuck in the mud. Because I guess they got out of their feet. You know, come on, people. You see it's raining. You see you're on the field. You know it's going to be muddy like crazy. And you want to wear high heels and the nice boots. I mean, if you want to get rid of them, don't think of the move. Give them to me. I'll take them. Especially those ostrich boots, man. They're like $1,000 for a pair of boots. I mean, you want to put them in the mud? That's ridiculous. You know, but other than that, we had fun. It was a fun night. We had a good time out there, even though it was raining and everything. We didn't place, you know, in anything, but hey, we had a good time. We tried it. It was one good competition out there. I did hit 27 in fajitas, 25 in fajitas out of 170 teams. So I think that was pretty good. So I hit top 20 on that. We didn't check the other ones. You haven't checked those, right? You look at them, yeah. So we didn't check the other ones. But fajitas, you know, I did 27. So that was pretty good on fajitas, you know, for being there that was actually our first cook-off there at the Pasadena Rodeo, you know, with under SCP Cookers. But other than that, like I said before we get started too, we always give thanks to our sponsors. You know. First of all, he's where did he go? He's gone. Oh, he's outside. That Pin Daddy George, he's a busy man. He's always on the phone or anything. But of course, Mr. George Gonzalez from Parties for You, Margarita Machine Rentals. If you need a margarita machine, give him a call 281-748-0057. Let him know that SCP Radio sent you out there, and we want to thank him for being our SCP Cookers official margarita sponsor out there. He brought the margarita machines this past weekend at the cook-off. So thank you very much, Mr. George. But give him a call. He got the best margaritas in Houston, best prices in Houston. So just give him a call and let him know that SCP Radio sent you, and he'll give you a good deal. Of course, Mr. Ben Price with Tequila Cazadores. We want to thank him also for providing the tequila for the studio for our guests, and of course for helping us out at the cook-off also this past weekend. So we want to thank them also. Miss Alberta from Alberta's Best Bet Bond. You know, we want to thank her also. Alberta's Best Bet Bell Bond. Man, that's a tongue twister. You need to change it or something, you know. Just Alberta's Bond or something. Yeah, Alberta's Bond. Let's make it short. You know, that's a big tongue twister. But give her a call if you get in trouble. She'll get you out of jail. She'll do whatever you know. If she can't get you out of jail, she'll make you a baby shower basket or something. You know, she's really with everything. You need a flower arrangement when you're still planning a thing. You're locked up in there. She'll make you a flower arrangement, a pamper basket, a pamper cake. She might not be able to get you out of jail, but hey, she'll get you. She'll make you something while you're in there. When you come out, you have it ready. You know. All right, so give her a call, 713-237-8238. Let them know that SCP sent you, and she'll give you a good deal, all right? Also, Jaguar Tent and Event Rentals, we want to thank them also for sponsoring us since day one. Give them a call if you need a tent, tables, chairs, moonwalks, anything you need. Give them a call, 832-244-8249. And once again, let them know that SCP sent you out there. And our newest sponsor, Patria Energy Drink. If you haven't had it, it's 100% natural. I tried a little bit. It tastes like that. What is that? Squirt citrus flavor, something like that. Like that Squirt Coke they drink. It tastes something like that. Mountain Dew. It got like the Mountain Dew flavor. Pretty good. So we want to thank them for, you know, newest sponsor here for SCP Radio and SCP Cookers. You know. So with that being said, I think we can get the show started maybe a little bit. But like I said, we have been very busy. We've been doing this stuff, like I said, the cook-offs and all kind of stuff. So stay tuned for the next cook-off coming up. We're going to start getting ready for that too also. And just, you know, we're just busy. Like I said, we'll do this show here, and then I think we're busy for the next 2 weeks, if I'm mistaken. I think we'll be doing something. Next Friday we have DJ Jimmy Ray's birthday bash. That's right. We're gonna be celebrating his birthday at the Doghouse on Winkler, along with Epi and friends will be performing out there. So if you want to come celebrate DJ Jimmy Ray's party, I'll make sure to come out there and hang out with us next Friday. So that's why he'll be turning 21. He's single. He's ready to mingle. He makes a lot of money. He works at the post office. So any available women out there that want to, he cleans up when he shaves and gets a haircut. He looks pretty good. So yeah, other than that, he looks like a homeless when he's all rugged because he works too many hours. But yeah, he's looking for a date for next Friday. So anybody that wants to date him, you have to come through us. We'll screen you and make a good background check. If you like guns, you like to go hunting, you like to go fishing, and you work a lot, you'll qualify for his candidate. And mudding, you have to be able to go mudding too. That's the kind of women he wants. So but he will be turning 21. Never been kissed. So if anybody wants to be his date, call us here at SCP Radio. We'll hook you up. 5'11"? Yeah. No, oh, got to be 5'11". I was gonna say 6'1". 6'1" ain't gonna cut it. 6'1", so 5'11" up and up, right? That's what you want. Weight wise. He looking like for a 60, 30, 80, something like that. I don't know. There's measurements. Yeah, that's measurements you want. 60, 80, 30. Is that good enough? I don't know. I don't know how that works. I just know I hear people say some numbers. I don't know if the bigger is better or the smaller numbers. I don't know. I don't understand these women. Medium size? Medium size? Medium size? A little bit of meat on them? Okay. So there you go. He's looking for a date. So we need to make sure we find him a date for his birthday next Friday. We'll be out there, and we know Epi and friends will be in there performing. So make sure to come out there and hang out with us. Big old birthday bash. We're just gonna have out there, gonna have a good time. Who knows? We might broadcast live from there, or we might be streaming something. We'll be doing something, but we're gonna go out there and have a good time. Every once in a while, we have to go out there and just relax, chill, no work, just have a good time. And what a better time to celebrate Jimmy's birthday out there, So we're gonna be out there. So y'all make sure to come check us out. And Cece will be out there. She just came in running late. You're late. It's $5 fine. $5 fine. You're late, lady. But let's play a little bit of music, and then y'all saw my post earlier. I said y'all never know who's gonna stop by and hang out, be a special guest here with us. But we got the one and the lovely Miss Madeline Hernandez in the studio. Let's get her from Madeline. And I know she don't got her makeup on. She's not pretty, but I'm gonna bring her up on the spot. I'm gonna bring her up in a few minutes, and we're gonna talk a little bit about what she's been doing. She's been going to Monterrey. She was in Monterrey. They got a big article on her out there, so we're gonna let her talk a little bit about that. And then we also got another announcement that we're gonna announce before Madeline and her sister also, in here too. So my two lovely little girls out here, they're out here with us, hanging out with us tonight. And there's Super Mario. You're late. That's $5 sure for being late. So y'all make sure you put the $5 in the jar back there in the back. So y'all late. All right. So with that being said, we're gonna play a little music. We're gonna get ready, and then we'll come up with Miss Madeline, and we'll bring Mickey D back up here in a few minutes, and we'll start going to the show. All right. Here we go. Your boy DJ Fluffy here on SCP Radio. Don't forget, you're listening to the King of the Airways, DJ Fluffy. That is what you're going to be hearing next Friday at the Hangout, Mr. Epi Martinez and friends. That is Mr. Roger Velasquez here on SCPRadio.com.
No llores, corazón, que no digan que estás sufriendo. Si es que sientes el desprecio que te hizo esa mujer, fue tan mal agradecida que ha pagado con traición al amor que tú le diste. Y ya no llores, corazón. Cuántos amores dejaste por seguir siempre con ella, al decirte que te amaba, pero todo era mentira. Y ya no corazón, olvida ya tu tristeza. En el mundo hay más mujeres y ya no sufras más por ella. Fue tan mal agradecida que ha pagado con traición al amor que tú le diste. Y ya no llores, corazón. Cuántos amores dejaste por seguir siempre con ella, al decirte que te amaba, pero todo era mentira. Y ya no llores, corazón, olvida ya tu tristeza. En el mundo hay más mujeres y ya no sufras más por ella.
Hey, Sonny, ¿ya era tiempo? Man, it's been 17 years. Let's do this.
Cielo azul, cielo nublado, cielo de mi pensamiento. Quisiera estar a tu lado para vivir más contento, para vivir más contento. Soy el hombre más dichoso cuando estás junto a mi lado. se me quita, aunque esté bien desvelado, aunque esté bien desvelado. Un pintor pintó una rosa con una flor de alegría. Pero no hay pintor que pinte los ojos de mi María, los ojos de mi María. Un pintor pintó una rosa y en medio dos clavelitos. Pero no hay pintor que pinte lo negro de tus ojitos, lo negro de tus ojitos.
All right, once again, this is your boy DJ Fluffy coming to you live from SCP Radio here on the Super Tejano Friday show, and we got a packed house tonight. Y'all make some noise! And like I said, we got to send some shout outs to Dad Lopez. He's saying, hurry up and get your artist on there. We're waiting. We want to see her. So she's looking for Madeline. He don't want to see me. He wants to see Madeline. That's what he's saying. I guess, yeah. She does. I don't wear makeup, so I guess, yeah. Gatonado, Mr. Miguel from Gatonado, shout out. Let me see here, Miss Teresa Velasquez. She goes, Fluffy, thank you, bro, for the believing in us. That's from, we got New Caney in the house, Mr. Tony Romo. Mr. Shorty, what's going on, Mr. Shorty? So, but with that said, like I said in my post earlier on Facebook, you said you never know who's going to stop by. And, of course, we got Houston's very own talented rising star, from here from Houston. The one and only Miss Madeline Hernandez. How you doing, Miss Madeline?
I'm great. I'm great.
So, you weren't expecting to come up here and do an interview, huh?
I
Yeah,
wasn't. I literally just came from choir practice.
I know.
So I'm like...
I called her dad. I said, I need to come over. We got some stuff for her, but I ain't tell her it's my interview. So I said, I'm going to get you. You're here already. Now, this is how she looks when she's not prepared for interview. She's like,
Yeah.
Look, just...
And this is the one day of the whole week that I decided to do my makeup. The one day I said, I'm going to do my makeup today.
She always comes with all this bling bling on her and all dressed up in like 13-inch heels, and then she can't walk out the door. Daddy got to carry out the door, but she can't walk no more.
Yeah.
But how you been doing, Madeline? What you been doing?
I've been good. I've been pretty busy. I've been promoting lately a lot my album, Simplemente Madeline, and I went to Monterrey this summer to promote it.
I know, Zachy. Tell us about Monterrey.
Yes.
How was that, man? How did that come about?
That was great. I got a little taste of how I could say of the music industry, of what an artist feels like when you're like so busy. Because one day I had like 5 interviews. I was there for 3 days in Monterrey. But I had 2 days back to back having interviews. So each day I would have like 4 to 5 interviews. And it was, the second day I thought it was horrible because I didn't get to eat lunch or anything.
I see your videos. Please, somebody bring me food.
I was like, somebody send me food. I'm hungry.
Now, how does this interview come about? I mean, did they contacted you, or your dad made some phone calls? How did all this come about? How did this trip come about?
So Mr. Alberto Martinez, he was the one that contacted my mom. I don't remember how he got my mom's phone number, and he called her and he said, I really want to work with your daughter and this and that. And he was having this whole conversation with my mom, and my mom was like, well, I think we're going to Monterrey. She's all like, but she was all like, I don't know yet, or maybe, or I don't know. And then she's all like, maybe. But finally we said yes, and we found a few days, and my dad wasn't able to go with us because he had work. But so I went with my grandma and my mom, and we were like everywhere those 3 days.
Now, how was that experience? I mean, that's something, you know. And then they made a big spread about you on the papers, you know. So they gave you a lot of. So how was that experience for you? How do you feel now?
I felt like I had an amazing time over there. I loved Monterrey. I got to meet a lot of new people over there, and everyone loved it, I guess I can say. And what amazed me the most was that when I got to Monterrey, I had an interview in a radio station called La Ranchera, and they told me my song was already on rotation in their radio station, and that people were actually calling in saying, I want to hear that song again. They were like, I was like, oh my god, wow, that's like. And the song that they were playing over and over again in that radio station was Sin Ti, Without You. So they loved it, and they said, yeah, they love the Spanglish thing. So
cool.
They loved it, and I was really happy to hear that. But when I got to Monterrey, you know how I can speak both English and Spanish. My Spanish went away. Like when I got to Monterrey, I was like, oh my god, I'm in the interviews, and all the interviews are in Spanish, and I'm like, and then after, like, I had to sing in what was it called, Monterrey al Día. After I sang on Monterrey al Día, I got a small interview after the song. They would come up to me and tell me, so what's your name and how old are you and when you started singing and all that. And then I would, like, my words would stumble, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like, I forgot all my words in Spanish. I was like, and then they would tell me, oh my gosh, you remind me like Selena. They're like, because she didn't know a lot of Spanish. I was like, yeah.
You tell them, yeah, I know Spanish. I just forgot them.
I know, I just forgot it. And that was for all of the interviews. I felt like for all of the interviews, I forgot my Spanish. Like, at some point, I was like, oh my gosh.
So, no, you're saying you forgot the Mexican Spanish.
I got there and I was like, oh my god, how do you say this again? I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot some words.
Now, you were performing out there, the band, and you were doing this live. It was not playback. You were performing live. You know, so this band, they got this band for you. You know, how was this about?
Yes, they well, before we got there, the day before, they told us you have to send us the songs in order for us to practice them. A few days before, they told us you have to practice them and all that. So when we got there, they already had some musicians there to be able to play with me. I met them probably I think an hour before the show, and we just got on the stage, and I didn't even know how they were gonna play or anything, and I was like, oh my god, I hope they play good. And we got on there, and as soon as we got on, we just started playing, and I was like, oh, this sounds good. I was like, thank goodness I know how to play it.
More nervous.
Yeah, they're also a group in Monterrey. They're called I forgot, Albertencia. Yeah, they were also a group in Monterrey.
Okay, so I mean, and now, are you planning to go back? They want you to come back, or what's the deal with that?
Hopefully, and there's also another call that I got from maybe I don't know, from New York. Wow. So maybe we're crossing our fingers.
Well,
right now.
I mean, so now,
maybe.
so all this hard work that you've been doing, and you know, all these volunteering that you've been doing at benefits and all that, so it's finally paying off.
Yes.
People are now noticing you. They're seeing what's going on. You're making some noise now.
Yes.
So
yeah.
That's you know, that's very good, and I think you deserve it. You deserve it.
Thank
You work very hard. So I think it's time that you start getting recognized and start making some, you know, bigger noise than what you're already making. You know, so congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Know, so let's give a round of applause for Madeline right here. Very young, talented, and you know.
Before you have your own bus.
Oh, hopefully. That way I don't have to change in the car and be like. I'm always changing in the car.
I thought Michelle was the one that does that.
I'm always changing in the car, and then especially when I have like 2-3 events on the same day, I'm like in the back I can't put it on.
I hope your windows are tinted. On your
Yeah,
car?
from the back there.
Oh, yeah, you better have that limo tint on the back of the car. Yeah, Michelle does the same thing. We're going to one event and all of a sudden you see, hold on, what you doing back there?
She does it outside.
Yeah. hey, we did that at in where was it? Where did we do that at? We went to in Alice. Elsa. Yeah, Michelle and Blanca were trying to get on there. I see, hey, hold on, man, what you doing? We were outside the car at the club. I guess all y'all women do all that stuff. I guess I don't know. All right, so what about we bring Mickey D up here and we bring Maritza up here too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's also a little tired. She was at she got into choir with me this year, so
Good. So now
we're in choir now together. She's finally in 9th grade with me.
Get it, Jimmy.
It's her first year of high school this year.
So she's in choir?
Yeah, she's in choir with me.
Oh, she sings nice. You ever heard her sing?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, a little bit, but so is she gonna be your back vocalist?
Maybe, I don't know.
No, hold on. That's the manager.
We've always it's her because we tell
hold on a
her.
second. You're the boss, so
No.
there's no babies. You say you're gonna be my vocalist.
You don't know, George. She's the boss.
Yeah.
She's the boss. Yeah, she's the boss. We already established that she's the manager of the road crew. Tell you what you do.
When you collect the paycheck, you say, "Now, hold on, who's the boss?" Things will change real quick.
No, she collects the money too. She goes and collects the money.
George, watch out for the quiet ones.
Ahora me tiene la navaja acá. What did you say?
What you say?
No wonder Dad is always real quiet over there.
Yeah. She knows. She'll turn around and look at him. Yeah, she's quiet real quick.
She's the one that tells me if I don't do good in a show. She's like, "You
I
didn't
can
do
see
this.
it.
You didn't do that."
I can
She's
see
like,
it. Yeah, I can see her doing
I
it.
think when I first started singing, and sometimes I would like just stand on stage and be like that, like singing. She's like, "Madeline, are we just gonna come to your shows just to look at you stand and sing?" She's like, "I want you to move around." She's like,
Well, that's good that she tells you. She wants you to do
Yeah.
it, Somebody would just look at you and they say, whatever, let her do whatever she wants. She's looking out for you.
Yeah.
She know where she's going to be making the money later on. No? Hey, remember I told you this? Orale, right here. You see? She's writing everything down in a little book. You don't know it. She's like, look, remember I told you this? That's going to cost you this much right here? I need my check right there. That's what she's going to tell you. Uh-huh. She knows what she's doing. All right, well, everybody knows that Mickey D here, she does the paparazzi jewelry. And before we started doing this, we had approached actually Ms. Madeline and Marita, and they're actually going to be Mickey D's official models. They're going to be promoting the jewelry for the boutique. So y'all need to follow them on your Instagram, right? On her Instagram, on Marisa's Instagram. They're going to give them out to y'all, and they're going to be wearing our jewelry that we sell from paparazzi. On their pages, they're going to be promoting it. So y'all need to follow them, and if you want to buy it, they'll give you the information where you can buy the jewelry. So it'll be MNMBlingBoutique.com. All right, so that's why they came here, because they came pick up the jewelry. They got their first set of jewelry that they're going to be collecting, and they're going to be wearing it. So, Marisa, where can they find you at? Give them the information where they can find you at.
For Instagram, you can find me at I Love Money, but with 2 E's and 2 I's.
And
What?
I love money.
I love money.
Mari.
Oh, I thought you said I love money, like.
And Marisa actually right now, she promotes a clothing line that she's doing, right? If I'm mistaken.
Oh, that was for one time.
For one time.
Yeah.
But I do model.
She does model. So yeah, and let me tell you what. If you go and look at her, you're not gonna recognize her. The first time I seen her, I said, "Who's this? This is not the one that I know. It's this is a different person." So she does look different in the book, but she does modeling, so she does a lot of pictures on there.
I'm
So
sorry.
yeah.
Does she write quotes? Do you write your own quotes, or do you?
Oh, sometimes I do, and then sometimes I use
When she
like
sees a nice
movies.
quote.
Improvise.
Pretty good quotes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So just follow them on Instagram. So give them your Instagram one more time, Marisa.
I Love Money with 2 E's and 2 I's.
All right. So you can follow her there. She'll be promoting the jewelry, paparazzi jewelry that we sell, and it's all the jewelry is $5. So it's very cheap, very affordable, very nice jewelry. And then Madeline, where can they follow you at?
on Madeline Hernandez at Madeline Hernandez. So like everything for Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat.
Okay, so they'll be promoting the jewelry. They'll be getting new jewelry every month, and they'll be showing it on there and helping us out with the jewelry, right? So they order the stuff, so y'all can pull it up if y'all want to look at it. Y'all can start wearing it. Y'all can start doing whatever you want. And but it had to be a package deal, you know, right away. Hey, both of us at the same time. But yeah, no, it was you know, we want to thank y'all for helping us promote the jewelry and hopefully y'all like it. And like I said, every month they'll be getting new pieces and they'll be putting it on their Facebook, Instagram, and all that. And then they're gonna have a contest whoever sells the most. We'll get some. All right. Well, what else we got going on for Madeline? What other projects we got coming up?
Well, right now I'm just focusing a lot in school right now. I have so much. I have a whole bunch of AP classes, and which are like kind of college credit classes, and I have AP Spanish 5, and I have
What'd you say?
AP Spanish 5.
What
does that mean?
What does that mean?
It's a credit for to get for Spanish for college.
Okay, but what is? I don't even know if 1 and 2. What is the 5? What is
AP Spanish 5 is the last level of like Spanish.
So you studying Spanish, but you went to Mexico, you can speak Spanish.
It's the easiest language that I could take in school. I mean, there's Japanese, there's Chinese, there's a whole bunch of like Italian and French, and I'm like, I can't do that. I'm not good at memorizing those languages. I'd just rather keep learning Spanish. But you learn a lot of like about culture and like history and all that. But you just learn it. You learn the same things that you learn in like world history and Texas history and stuff like that, but just in Spanish.
So in other words, it's a history about Spanish.
Yeah, in this one, because it's all about writing and literature and,
And
culture.
Melissa, what about you?
I'm taking Spanish 1.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Let me talk to your mom.
It's learning the A-I-O-U.
She's learning,
you know
she's learning the colors.
She's gonna learn the part 1. She's gonna do the 5, and then they're gonna meet halfway. You know?
Yeah.
You forget something. But he said, "What do you?" Oh, okay.
Well, I have to help her out because she doesn't know how to read anything in Spanish or write everything in Spanish, and I'm the one that did know. That's why I took made it Spanish.
I can read a little bit, but I can't write it. There's some words that I can, like all the cuss words, I can understand. Like that, I can pick one quick. But others, you know, some stuff, yeah, it's hard. To me, it's hard.
No, but yeah, I've been focusing a lot in school, and then all my homework is like, I have 2 projects due on Monday, and they gave us those projects today, so they're due on Monday, and then I have like 3 tests on Monday.
Oh, wow.
I have so much work.
But let me tell you what, guys, if y'all hear what she's saying, she got all these tests, she's doing all this, but she's also handling the music career. If you want it that bad, you're gonna make it happen. That's what she's doing. She wants it that bad. She wants to be up there, and she's making it happen. She's going to high school already, right?
Yeah.
You're taking college courses already in high school. Yeah. You know, she's doing her music career. She knows how to manage it. She's traveling with the music. So if you really want it, and you want something in life, you go for it. You get it. I mean, but you got to put an effort in it. If you don't put no effort in it, it's not going to come to you free. You know, you got to put some effort in it.
And it's tiring, but
Yeah.
I love it, and I like doing it.
It'll pay off.
And your family supports you all the time.
Yeah.
You know, that's a good thing. You know. Now I've noticed that you and your sister are always together.
Oh yeah.
That's your backbone right there, right?
Yes. We're just everybody's like, oh, so you're just sisters. I'm like, no, that's also my best friend because I tell her everything. She knows everything, and then I know
So
everything.
if you ever did her wrong, you know, guys, I know.
Blackmail time. Hey, are you writing everything down?
Of course.
We're gonna when she becomes famous, we're going to write a book. Me and you.
We'll write a book.
Yeah, we'll write a book together. You know. No, yeah, that's good. I mean, that's good that you have somebody with you all the time. You know, that's back there to support. You always need support.
You know, your two remind me of the Phoenix. Because I remember the Phoenix when they were little, playing everywhere at churches. Same way. All laughing and giggling and stuff.
Yeah,
You'll get there.
Yeah. Oh, she's getting there already, making headways in Monterrey. You know, that's where a lot of the Tejanos are going to Monterrey now. And everybody, so for some reason, they like Tejano music over there.
They really back
so.
last month in Monterrey.
Now you just got done doing performance here at the was it Holy Name?
Holy Name. Yes.
Name. Now, you posted a picture, and I got to ask you. It was hot. Because you are sweating like
Yes.
crazy.
My
You know.
mom was like, "Man, you worked really hard," and we actually got a new bass player.
Okay.
So when he got on stage, well, when I do practice, I never dance in practice, or I never actually perform and stuff in practice. I just like sing all the songs, and I'm like, okay, go over this or go over that, because I like listening to make sure everything's okay, to make sure that they're not doing wrong notes and stuff. So when we got on stage, he was all like, I think he was like thinking that I'm not gonna move, or I'm not gonna dance, or I'm not gonna say anything. And when he got off the stage, he was so shocked. He's like, "Oh my gosh, you made the people stand up to dance and this and that." He was like, "Oh my gosh," he was so happy about it. And we had a really good time. Everybody was dancing. They were having a great time.
That's good. Yeah, that's really good. And then a lot of great bands were out there. But I know it's happy that you posted a picture and you got your microphone at the
Yes,
You are
yes.
sweating. Your whole face is all sweaty. You know.
Yes.
So it was hot out there.
Yes.
I think. All right. Well, like I said, we want to thank you for coming out here and just being a guest with us. You know, I know I got you by surprise. You know, but you know, Marisa, you too. I'm still waiting for that song. I ain't forgot. I don't forget. I don't forget. Now, I have to ask you because Jimmy is always asking about the music video.
Okay.
What's the
music
deal
video.
on the music video? He wants to see himself come on there.
The music video. See, the thing is
Oh,
I
that what it is?
guess
They didn't want to tell you to cut you off.
we totally cut you off. See, the thing is about the music videos, I've been so picky. I'm such a very picky person when it comes to like music, or when it comes to like recording in the studio, recording a video, or anything. I've returned the video to Kyle. That's from Midnight Productions. I've returned the video to him like 4 or 5 times already. I've told him I don't want this. They're like,
Wow.
do that again, or take that scene off. That didn't go, or no, that looks too dark in there. You need to brighten that up, or do this, or do that. So I've been
So this is
doing it.
probably the last time he worked with you.
No, I think I was also very picky on the last video, which was Amarte Así Me Duele. So.
That's good.
Well, that's good. That's good that
Yeah.
you know what you that you know what you want. You want to put a good product out there.
Yes.
Sorry, Jimmy, you didn't make the cut.
No, I know what happened. This young stunt guy for so they're waiting for to fill him in. Hey, that's not me.
Now, Jimmy.
That's all right.
Remember, she knows everything, so
Yeah.
hey, write her a check and so.
I'll make sure you're in there.
Right there it is. Slip a little $100 bill to make sure you're in there. You know?
Matt, like, can you do another video and just Photoshop Jimmy in there?
Yeah.
Send it to him. Really?
What's that? Glamour shots?
Now, what new project you working on music wise? So are you working on another CD already, or are you still trying to get this one going? Or
Well, I'm just trying to promote this one right now, but lately I've been writing my own music right now, so I'm trying to do another song in English. I haven't taken out I know the last one I didn't take it out yet. I haven't posted it, or I haven't put it on Apple Music or anywhere yet, because my idea is I at least want to do 5 songs and then throw them out there. So I'm just taking my time a little bit right now, because I've been pretty busy, but so far we're just promoting this new album.
now, is Marisa helping you write music? Because I know she writes too.
She does, but we haven't actually wrote a song together right now.
This is all her.
Yeah.
I would actually love to see a song that both of y'all, and not just write it, but sing it like a duet. That would be nice. I think it'll go real nice. You know, because y'all always together, y'all hanging out together, y'all doing stuff together. I think that'd be kind of nice if y'all just do it like a little duet together, and something.
I would love to, but that's just getting her. The hardest thing is to get her to sing. I'm like, come on.
Marisa, what is it? Can we get a duet with your sister, Marisa?
Maybe.
No. It's a yes or no answer. We got them the spot here.
Marisa,
Yeah.
what happens if you do duet and they start calling you instead of her?
We did a duet when we were.
I think I was
6. I was 4.
Marisa was 4. I was 6. And we did a song, and I think we still have it. My mom still has a CD, and Marisa's little voice is on there. Yeah, we did. That was like, I think the first CD
There you go, that's the
the
foundation.
first CD I ever made. But it was just for the family. We did it for like the family, and I was.
Oh no, Mama,
I
you
performed it
need to
one
leak
time.
that. You need to leak that video.
No.
Send it to our email right now. We'll play it right here, right here on the show. We're gonna have another star coming out here from SCP Radio. All right. Well, we want to thank y'all for coming out. Hopefully, y'all stick around, hang around. We still got more stuff coming up. We got the Battle of the Bands coming up. Have you heard of the Battle of the Bands? I got to ask you. Have you heard of the Battle of the Bands?
No.
See, it's not getting. You're not promoting. See, you're not doing your job right. Madeline has not heard of Battle of the Bands.
Wait, isn't it where you have to put the song of like the artist and
you're forgiven. I'm gonna give you $5. She saved you. Well, we got Battle of the Bands. We got Battle of the Bands. No, we're gonna have it right here. That's why she can't have gloves today.
You know what? I'm gonna buy one of those extension thingies.
Yeah. That's abuse. You're abusing the king.
Oh, that is gonna be perfect. You're gonna be talking.
It's in her contract.
Oh, I forgot my.
She used to have.
Oh yeah, I
Oh.
forgot my crown. Buddy said, "You want to be my bodyguard?" Yeah, I got a bodyguard already. You see, I got a bodyguard. All right. Well, once again, any shout outs you want to send out, Madeline, before we go?
Just shout out to all the people that are very supportive. Shout out to all the people from Monterrey who got to see me in Monterrey, and also shout out to my family, and to just to shout out to everyone to say hi to all of you that are watching right now.
And what about you, Marisa? I know you got friends listening. Come on, send your shout outs.
Her friends,
All my friends,
All your followers.
all my followers.
This girl got a lot of followers. That's on Instagram. All her fans. She got a lot of fans. She got a lot of people on her. You know, so. Yeah, she is Instagram famous. She is. That goes everywhere. All right, well, we're going to take a little commercial break. Before we do, we want to send a shout out to Mr. Epi Martinez tuning in. He will be here next Friday at the Doghouse. Formerly the Hangout. That's what it was. Formerly the Hangout, now it's the Doghouse. We'll be out there celebrating DJ Jimmy Ray's party out there, his birthday, 21st. 21, turning 21. Never been kissed, looking for a date. Epi Martinez will be performing out there, so y'all make sure y'all come and hang out with us. SCP Crew will be out there. Party for You will be out there. George Gonzalez will be out there. He'll be hanging out with us too. No, he'll be out there. He'll be out there. Yeah, we'll try some stuff. Yeah. You make it out there. I don't know about Patria. You have Patria samples? Okay, they'll have the new sponsor of SCP and Epi Martinez.
I'll have them ready tomorrow.
Patria drinks. If you haven't had it, it's real good. It is very good.
But they're called Patradon, according to Epi.
Patria what? Patriador. How did he get Patriador from? Ay, Epi, tú con tus palabras que sales. Only in the valley. Tiene que ser la gente del valle. No hay que dar palabras, hijo de su. Okay. That's what you say. All right, well, once again, we're going to go commercial break. Thank you, Miss Madeline. Thank you, Miss Marisa, for coming out there and enjoy your jewelry. And like I said, y'all follow them on their page. They'll be promoting the jewelry there.
Yes.
And they'll be wearing something new every month. They'll be having it out there. All right? Once again. All right, yeah, we're going to let Jackie Mike. What are you going to play? A video?
Yeah.
All right, Madeline?
Yeah.
All right, well, here we go with the music video that Madeline, with your boy, the king of the airways, DJ Fluffy, here on SCPRadio.com.
Y aunque no sé, no me he podido resignar. Sigo soñando que algún día regresarás. Se acabó poco tiempo y ahora me queda llorar. Te sigo amando y es mi única verdad. Al recordarlo me dan ganas de llorar. Amarte así me da
saberlo. Sé que soy un momento de placer y deseo. Sé que ya estaba hablado, pero ya no quiero esto. Quiero ser algo importante en tu vida y no ser el cumplidor de fantasías. Quiero ser el dueño de tus ilusiones y no solo de las satisfacciones. Déjame, si no quieres más conmigo, anda, déjame. Para mí no hay sentido, solo déjame. Vete y busca en otro sitio, seguro ha de haber quien te dé el mismo servicio. Sé que esto era un juego de piel a piel, donde salí perdiendo todo, porque me enamoré. Sabor. Y otra vez, burlate, mi amor. Quiero ser algo importante en tu vida y no ser el cumplidor de fantasías. Quiero ser el dueño de tus ilusiones y no solo el de las satisfacciones. Déjame, si no quieres más conmigo, anda, déjame. Para mí no hay sentido, solo déjame. Vete y busca en otro sitio, seguro ha de haber quien te dé el mismo servicio. Sé que esto era un juego de piel a piel, donde salí perdiendo todo, porque me enamoré, porque me enamoré.
All right, once again, this is your boy DJ Fluffy. We're live from SCP Radio, and you hear everything in the background. That's Miss Madeline Hernandez. We're having a good time here in the studios. We want to send a shout out to Mr. Carlos from Negami tuning in. Miss Lisa also, his lovely wife, tuning in. Thank you for tuning in, guys. We appreciate all the support. Mr. Jesse Gonzalez, what's going on? Like I said, we're just having a good time here. We're just having fun. Let me see. Hello, SC family, and hello, Madeline Hernandez. Hi to everyone there. That's from Michelle Lopez. Mr. Vic Gonzalez tuning in. Thanks for tuning in, Mr. Vic Gonzalez. And we're about to get started with the Battle of the Bands right after this commercial break. We're going to play two more songs, and then we're going to have Battle of the Bands. Get ready. We got a good show coming up. We got the lovely Cece getting ready for that. So with that being said, once again, you are tuned in to SCP Radio with the king of the airways, DJ Fluffy, here on scpradio.com.
Ya no llores, corazón, no seas cobarde. Ay, que no ves lo que me haces padecer. Ya no llores, corazón, que ya es muy tarde. busques tres pies al gato, si sabes que tiene cuatro. No le busques tres pies al gato, si sabes que tiene cuatro. No le busques tres pies al gato, si sabes que tiene cuatro. No le busques tres pies al gato, porque te puede ir muy mal. Y no le busques, Ramoncito, porque viene el derrocho. Todo el tiempo me pasa lo mismo, cuando de parranda yo quiero salir. Y mi mujer se enoja, me dice, sabes que esta noche no vas a salir. Yo te digo que aquí está linda, nomás un ratito y me vengo a dormir. Y me contestan con mucho coraje, si quieres pelear te voy a decir. No le busques tres pies al gato, si sabes que tiene cuatro. No le busques tres pies al gato, si sabes que tiene cuatro. No le busques tres pies al gato, si sabes que tiene cuatro. No le busques tres pies al gato, porque te puede ir muy mal.
Go live and see.
Welcome to SAP Championship Battle of the Bands, where 2 songs enter and 1 will survive to move on to the next round. Your host for these rounds is 3-time Cyber Award winner, DJ Fluffy. Woo! And your beautiful ring girl, Cece.
Look at Cece. Damn, she's beautiful.
These battles will be interactive with you, the fans, voting on your favorite song while we are live. The bouts will be Tejano versus Tejano, Conjunto versus Conjunto, Norteño versus Norteño, and Mariachi versus Mariachi. You will decide their fate.
All right, how's everybody doing? Once again, this is your boy DJ Fluffy here on scpradio.com and scptv.net. We are in the segment of Battle of the Bands, and I got my lovely assistant, Miss Cece. How you doing, Cece?
Doing good, doing good.
You know, I like this right here because you can't punch me.
It's okay, but we're gonna do that little cartoon segment because I'm gonna buy that little thing that you just push and
Security?
it punches you.
Security?
Yeah, your security's too short. I can go around.
Oh, no, you got your ex-husband behind you now?
The Marine.
The Marine. We want to say shout out to Lisa. Yeah, Lisa. Hello, guys. How you doing?
Vic Gonzalez.
Vic Gonzalez there. Jesse. Thank God for tuning in. Lisa, that's Carlos's wife. I can never pronounce her last name. Is it Villegas? Villegas?
Carlos Villegas?
Okay, Carlos Villegas. I didn't know Carlos. I'm not good with last names, and I don't want to mess them up. But Lisa, I see you there. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate the love and support.
That was Carlos Nagami.
Yeah, Carlos.
Yeah, Carlos Nagami.
Y'all need to come to the studio. Y'all ain't come down here. Y'all need to come down here and hang out with us one Friday night and just have a good time out here with us. But we are doing Battle of the Bands. You ready for Battle of the Bands? I
am. So I'm over here looking at the lineup.
It's a good lineup, you know. But before we go into it, I want to say a little special thank you to somebody. You know, this past weekend we had a cook-off.
Yes.
Our first official SCP Cookers cook-off.
Yes.
That's it right here. You know. So we want to say special thank you, Mr. George Gonzalez.
Yes.
Because
thank you. He was hardworking. He sponsored so many tents this year.
But he actually, sponsored us. He was out there, provided the margaritas, and sometimes, I'm gonna tell you what, George sometimes does a lot of stuff that people don't notice. And this man, he's always willing to give a hand to anybody that needs it, without asking nothing back in return. So George, we always tell you we appreciate everything you do for us, and we want to thank you for always being out there for us, in the good times and the bad times. And we want to say thank you very much. We really do appreciate what you do for us. So thank you, George. Thank you for believing in us, and thank you for being there with us. and just always being there, showing the support. And even though sometimes you're a pain in the butt, you're just but you always. I will never forget what you told us one day. The day you came in here and you said, okay, I'm gonna sponsor y'all. And the first thing and I'll never forget the first thing you said. I hope you're ready to be turned upside down because I'm gonna turn this thing upside down. And you lived up to your word. You brought us to a lot of stuff. You introduced us to a lot of new stuff that we're doing out there. We're involved with the Battle of the Bands because of you and Mr. Berta. We're involved with a lot of benefits that you asked us to do, and we don't tell you enough, but we really do appreciate what you do, and thank you very much for being there with us, Lord.
Thank you.
Well, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Wait till you see my bill.
You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about?
I said I was going to sponsor, but he said what I was going to sponsor.
Oh, you said, that what it was?
I had to buy like 5 new pair of pens.
Tell me about it, man. It's just like, it was crazy with the mud out there.
I'm going to send you a medical bill.
A medical bill? Hold on. You ain't found that in our tent.
Yes, sir, I did.
Whoa, where? I was beside you the whole time. I was making sure you could take care of it.
I don't know what happened, but you got me into wrestling with the mud and the grass on Sunday.
On Sunday? Hey, hold on. Hey, that was over. Chico was over by that time.
That's good. I got a part of my ass hurts.
Oh, wait.
I pull a muscle down here. I've been going to therapy. So the bill's coming.
Oh, wait. I just thought of something. Every cook-off never fails. It rains. It's always muddy. We need to have a bikini mud contest.
Oh, that sounds good.
You have your Cazadoras girls,
and your
mud,
girls?
And Patria girls. Yeah, see? We could sell tickets. Yeah.
And the Pimp Daddy girls.
And Pimp Daddy girls, yeah.
That's a good idea.
Hey, that's not like the next one coming up.
Thank you very much. Hey, that's going to cost you too.
What throw a wire hose on the ground to have a mud fight?
How much the insurance cost? You got to have insurance.
Now we'll make us sign a waiver.
Robert, if you're listening, I'm going to need a sponsor.
No, but George, no, for real. I mean, thank you very much. I mean, we tell you, but
I was a little disappointed.
Why was that?
Radio.
Why was that?
Because.
Okay. Let's have it. Come on.
Yeah, you need to go down to the basics. You did a much better job when we did Jesse's release party.
On what?
On everything.
On
organization, everything.
Hey, I think we had a good time. I think we did good. I think we did good for. We got a lot of good complaints. I think we did good for the first time.
Compliments.
We got a lot of good compliments. I think everything came out for being the first one. I think it came out good. But we did learn a lot from it. I think there's stuff that we can improve, and we're gonna work on it. Matter of fact, after the show, we're gonna have our little team meeting after the show, and we're gonna go through stuff. Now we're getting ready for the next one. We're getting ready for this one. But I think with all the sponsors that came through, they helped out. Even the last minute sponsors, I think we want to thank all of them. Especially our main sponsor, Mr. Marco Gonzalez from the Gonzalez Law Group. Thanks for coming out there. And
he had a blast.
He had a good time.
He had too much fun.
He ate a lot of food too. He told me he's never ate so much food. But you know what, that man, even though he ate a lot of food, Sunday came around and Saturday we had prepared a slab of ribs just for him. Because he likes to eat before he goes home. Well, he was having such a good time that he forgot about it. He left. Well, Sunday he came. He goes, "Hey, you still got my ribs?" I said, "Man," those ribs are gone, man. Like, you didn't eat them. They ate them. He goes, "Man, I forgot to eat my ribs." He goes, "I don't know how I forgot to eat my ribs." But he was still looking for him Sunday. I told him, Jimmy and Shorty, they ate them when they spent the night. Yeah, I think we had a good time, and
I do like to say very much compliments on the brisket.
Thank you.
Oh man!
It was.
You know,
it was a hit.
Well, hold on. Let me add to that because I had the privilege not just to sponsor other tents, but even though I wasn't hungry, I was kind of forced to eat at all my tents because I didn't want nobody to feel like, well, you ate somewhere else. So I was nitpicking in all of them, and at times I would go behind with the cooks and, hey, try this. The competition, I mean, there was up and downs on the different food. But as far as the brisket, of all the ones that I tasted, were the best ones.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes.
You know,
I agree.
well, I can't take all the credit for that because I mean, back in the back, it was me and Lalo. We were busting our butts back there. So between me and Lalo, we could put back there, and so I can't take all the credit for it. So between me and Lalo, so but I'm glad y'all liked it. You know, it was.
I don't know who the cook was, but man, he kicked ass.
Hey, me and Lalo back there busting behind back there. You know, so you know.
Good job.
Thank you very much. Glad you liked it. Yeah, I was walking around, you know, picking up plates and cups and all that. You know, people ate good food. You know, the food was good. So like I said, everybody liked it. You know, so yeah, Michelle was out there. Michelle was, you know, I don't think Michelle would not been back there, you know, push me and doing it. She was back there the whole time helping me, you know, cutting. Yeah, she was putting the wood in the fire. She was keeping an eye on it.
And you know what? That's a very big important thing.
Let me tell you what.
Maintain
She is actually my backbone. I don't say it a lot, but she is actually my backbone when it comes to cooking. She's the one that prepares all my stuff. She gets all my stuff ready, my spices, my stuff. Make sure I got my knives, my everything. She's back there.
She's Robin.
She's Robin. She's my Robin. She's my Batman. She's my Wonder Woman and everything. But that girl right there, when it's time for cook-off, she's the one that gets all my stuff ready. Without her being back there helping me support me, I think I forget half of the
Well,
stuff.
I don't know what she was in charge of.
The bar.
Well, I don't know because I would see her here, there, the kitchen, the bar, the door, picking up trash.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
The boss lady too.
You have a little too much fun, girl.
I think we're all having fun. It was fun.
Okay.
You know, but
But it was fun. Even though Plan A didn't work out, you know, nature just didn't help us out. But overall, we improvised. Plan B worked out just perfect.
Yeah, we had a great time. The whole crew out there. Super Mario was out there behind the bar also.
Very good turnout.
He was doing a good job, and then we had the boss lady and Mickey D going back there. But sometimes the line will get so long for this Mario. So we say, hey, y'all go help Mario. So we eventually had to have 3 bartenders back to the back to cover the whole thing. And even Faith was back there. Faith was back there behind the scenes. She was back doing stuff. You know, she was doing the food. Yeah, she was helping out. You know. So, no, not the bar, the food. The girls were doing the food. Nando was jamming out, jigging out there. And then his wife, the Boo, I call her Boo.
Yeah, Boo. That's
she
what
was
we
out
know
there.
her.
They were serving the food. You know, so we want to thank everybody. Everybody was out there, the whole team.
Actually, you know, in a way, I'm glad it was kind of muddy and raining because had it been a nice weather, I would have run out of mango.
Yeah, that was a hit.
Why was mango mixed?
Everybody was loving the mango. Everybody was loving the mango this time. I don't know why. I guess it was that kind of,
It's always strawberry.
you know,
It goes good with tahini, that's right.
it goes good with tahini.
Y'all had
And
that.
We've always had
chamoy,
it.
tahini.
We've always had it, though. We've had it
I
before.
don't know. Even the judge was asking for it when they were coming around. What's that? That's my. Can we have some of that one instead? And I'm like, okay, well, we're giving you this one. This is our feature one, you know. But you know,
Because normally I order 2 cases, and if we go to 3, 5 gallons, maybe it's too much. So I order 2 cases, and there's like 2.5 gallons left. That's
Okay,
it.
we kind of got off tangent. It's about the bands.
wait, we're still looking at the red right here. Don't worry about it. You know. But yeah, we're getting you started battling, man.
We're battling.
We're battling right now. We're battling the cook-off right now. You know, it's just we have so much stuff going on. I mean, we've been out for a couple weeks. We haven't had shows. I mean, Jimmy's been busy at Shooters doing this. You know, other stuff. We've been busy. Me and Mike been doing stuff. Cece,
Multitasking.
Cece, she's always traveling. She's going out traveling.
I am always traveling. Yes.
She's she's gonna be stuck in the crossing one of these days.
Let me ask something
No,
else.
no.
What do you got?
We had 4 guests from United Reynolds tent to come see the fight, and I saw them on Sunday. They wanted me to tell you thank you very much that they had a blast.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. But they said, please make sure you tell your team we had a blast. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, we'll tell them that they're welcome anytime to come out and hang out with us. We'll take anybody that wants to come hang out. Bring your team cook shirt on, and we'll let you in, no problem. You can come and hang out with us. You know, we'll give you the bands, right? Yeah, bring your team band. That's right, the team band, and we'll let you come on in and have a good time with us. You know, and y'all can come hang out anytime. But everybody's having a good time. Light Jockey Mike did an awesome job out there. Well, setting up all the TVs,
Yes,
the projectors.
awesome job. Awesome.
You see, y'all don't see that behind the scene. Let's go a little bit behind the scene before we get battle of bands. Y'all don't see the behind the scenes stuff. The tent went up on Monday. Let me tell you what it takes to get a cook-off done because people don't see this. Saturday, first of all, let me say special thanks to Papa out there. First of all,
Amen.
because let me tell you what. Let me tell you what. This man's about to turn 80 years old. All right, and this man will outwork anybody in this building right now. I'll tell you that. He was out there Saturday. I think maybe Saturday, Sunday, 2 days. 2 days mowing the grass with a hand lawnmower. Now get this, it's 5 spots that we had, and each spot is 40 by 40. He mowed the whole area to have it ready for us to cook off. Not just mow it, he mowed it, he raked it, and killed all the ant piles out there. This was the man that was out there first before anybody will go on the fairgrounds. He was the first one out there. The first team member to go out there and do this for us out there. Getting it ready for us. All right, so thank you very much. We really do appreciate that. You're a hard worker. Thank you very much. That's the kind of people we got on our team. This man was out there not asking for help. He goes, this is something he does. Then Monday, the tent went up. Okay? Mr. Bird was out there Monday. Had to go out there. Somebody had to be out there, and the tent was up. This is what it takes to do a cook-off. You know, besides the benefits that we had before, way before that, setting place to get this cook-off going. Tuesday comes around. I think George moved in on Tuesday, if I'm thinking George. George was the first one to move in, take his trailer, hook it up to make sure we have everything cold and is ready to go for the cook-off. So George was actually the first one on our spot to move in, put his trailer there Tuesday. Wednesday, we start moving in. All the trailers, generators, equipment, everything that we need, the food, everything. All right, Thursday is setup time. I mean, we have all hands on deck. Everybody's out there making sure everything's done. Let me tell you what, like and Mike was out there. Me and him were out there moving everything else. We did several trips. Also, we're going to thank Dad Lopez because when we left that day to move in, it was my truck, Mike's truck, and Dad Lopez's truck. We had the generator, I took the trailer, Mike took the barbecue pit. We had to get all the stuff in there. We started setting up. Mike had trouble with some of the stuff. Some of the stuff he wanted to cooperate. We were having difficulty setting the TVs. Didn't want to read it. It was this,
We
that.
lost the TV.
We lost the TV. So this is what it takes to get this stuff going. People don't see this. When y'all get there, y'all see the food, everything set up. Y'all go, we had to go buy supplies. That's right, I forgot about supplies. Me and Mike were running around Tuesday. I'm running about from the morning to the night at Sam's, Walmart, H-E-B, liquor store, everything. Okay, so this is what it takes for the cook-off. So when y'all get there, all y'all see everything set up, nice, beautiful. Y'all sit down and eat, y'all start drinking, but y'all don't see what it takes.
You have a good time, and then you got to break it all down.
Now, like we said, we had bad weather. Like George said, it was raining, crazy.
I show up in flats.
Sunday's teardown time. Everything that went in got to come out. So, believe it or not, Michael's van's still loaded with stuff. The trailer is still loaded with stuff that we had to get out. We haven't had time to get stuff out. Now, Sunday, everybody's coming around. Our kids came out. Faith was out there. Mikey was out there. Jonathan, Cindy was out there. Hector, Alex. Oh, not Alex. Hector, I think, was out there. It takes a team to get all this stuff done, and y'all just don't see it. I mean, it takes a lot of stuff. But Mike right here, the guy behind the scenes, this guy right here was working his butt off to make sure everything came out right. Not just for the fight, because maybe we had the fight showing on. We make sure the TV working right. He had to go buy more equipment because something wasn't reading with the computer, this and that. This is something I don't see what it takes to get this going. People think it's just is easy. No, it takes a lot of time. But Mike right here, we got to give Mike our props to you also for making sure everything was running fine. Everything was running fine out there. We even had a little moment where the TV went blank. We thought we lost it, but Mike just forgot to hit the button. It was stop. Everybody's like, hey, what's up? Woo! Oh, hold on, hey, Mike. Here, take care of it. So, but this guy was taking care right there. And of course, all our DJs. DJ Jimmy Jerry was out there Friday. This boy was jamming out there Friday night. He couldn't do it.
Badass Friday.
Yeah, he couldn't be out there Saturday because he had to be at a shooters.
Rocking and dancing Friday. He did a really good job.
Yeah. Hobble in the mud is fun for me.
Hobble in the mud.
They were out there dancing.
With the galoshes.
Yeah, so Jimmy did an awesome job on Friday, and then we had DJ Nando and Light Jockey Mike out there on Saturday doing their thing too. Let me tell you what, totally different DJs from here. You have Jimmy doing one style, you got DJ Nando doing another style, Light Jockey Mike doing his thing with the music videos and all that. That's what it takes to be out there. This is stuff that y'all don't see behind the scenes.
It's a very
like
big
I said,
production.
Very big production, but it takes the whole team,
Even when
out
we
there.
all left on Saturday, 2 in the morning,
Jimmy
shows up and security.
Yeah, we had a guy, Jimmy showed up, security, and him and Shorty were picking up, cigarette butts and paper and stuff. Because, believe it or not, when we leave that fairground, it got to be clean. If it's not clean, they're going to charge you. So
they will charge you.
And they will charge you. So these guys, that's what it takes. So that's why people that are hearing this, and y'all saw my post that I put on there, we're looking for team members. This is what's going to take for you to be on the team. You got to be willing to work. It's not all about going out there drinking beer and partying all night, because it's not. Because when the thing is going on, you got your guests there, you got to attend to your guests. You can't be out there, oh, well, hey, we're done, set up, it's time to drink. No, it's not drinking. Believe it or not, none of our team members had drinks. When the guests leave, yeah, when they Mr. Berta, I'm going to say.
Mr. Berta.
I'm going to say. All I'm going to say is, Mr. Berta didn't feel her back. She was feeling good. She said she was on cloud 9. She was right.
No more pain.
No more pain. She said, no more pain. I know what she goes. I know what I'm gonna drink every day, so I won't have this pain in my back. So I don't know, but at the end of the cook-off, that's when you have fun. But during the cook-off,
she sat at her table and just had a blast. She will get up. George, I don't know what to do. There's nothing to do.
Hey.
Have fun, smile, and enjoy.
Yeah, Mr. Bray was kind of sad. I'm gonna say she was kind of upset because she was like, she wanted to do something already done. She goes, I don't have nothing to do here. What am I doing here? Mr. Berta, just sit down, relax, enjoy this cook-off. Just sit there and we're taking care of it.
First time.
First time, So, but yeah, it takes. So, if you want to be part of this team, like I said, you got to be willing to put the time in. And it's a lot of work, but we are looking for people that want to be on. Like I said, because there is a put-up crew that we need. We need somebody to help us take stuff, set up, tear down crew. And we need help in the kitchen. I ain't gonna lie. It's only me and Lala right now, but we do need people that can help us take the food out, get it ready, take it out. Me and Lala take care of the cooking, cutting it up. But we need people to take it out, get it prepared, put it on the table. If the girls run out of food, hey, we need another tray. Y'all go back, get it. That kind of stuff. We need people on the team, but that are willing to be dedicated and wanna be on there on the team. It's not just go out there, drink, have party. Because trust me, it's not no party. I'm gonna tell you what. We got Mr. George here. This guy was at the bar the whole night, keeping an eye on the girls, make sure everything was doing good. I didn't even know he was back there, but this guy, believe it or not, he had a cooler always ready full of beer. The girls ran out of beer. I remember Blanca said, I need some beer. He goes, hey, don't worry, I got it right here. He already had a cooler full of beer, iced down, ready to go. Move it. Here comes the right behind it. This man is very detailed in what he's doing. I've seen him work before with his machines. I've never seen him work in the cook-off, and I've seen him at this one. Hey, my props to him because this guy had everything. He knew everything was going on at that bar. He knew everything was where everything was at. I know him and Blanca was like, I need this. Go over there, go there.
I did lose it a little bit. One of my staff put the wrong mix of the wrong one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nobody noticed.
Well, I think maybe it was a little too dark in there. We'll light it up next time.
But we fixed that. We learned it. We put some lights right away, man. We lit that place up.
No one ever noticed.
All right, well let's get ready. Let's get going with the battle of bands because before we see you later. No, it's not fight, man. There's no fight.
Where's my gloves? Where's my gloves?
Let's make it official. Ring the bell so we can get this
All right,
going.
let's get going.
You ready?
All right,
Yes.
here we go.
Are you ready to lift?
Are you ready to rumble?
There we go. We're going to start off with Battle of the Bands. We're going to start with the Tejano category. And we got, look at here.
Oh, look, special guest.
Oh, look at here. Yeah. Look, I haven't seen this list. This is the first time I'm seeing this list right now. Let me tell you how this works. All right? Let me tell you how this works right here. This is done strictly by voting. You have to go to SCP TV.net and submit the artist, name of the song. Okay? This is not, it's not counted here. It's not who we want to put on there. It's not by our choice. None of that stuff. This is done by the computer, everything. Okay? I haven't seen the list. I'm just getting the list right now.
We have a good battle tonight.
We got a good battle tonight. Let me tell you who we got on the Tejano category. In the Tejano category, we got the one and only Miss Madeline Hernandez going against Mr. Fonseca. All right. Oh. That's the Tejano category. We just got the list right here. I'm making this up. Here's the list. This is what the votes came in. So people have been voting. This is what it is.
And Conjunto. We got
Conjunto.
the Crazy Pimps and
Pimps.
Conjunto Cats.
Conjunto Cats. That's going to be good. Norteño,
Yes.
we got Sólido versus La Materia. And in Mariachi, we got
Vicente
Vicente
Fernandez.
Fernandez versus Antonio Aguilar. Oh, that's going to be a good lineup. All right, so we're going to get started here. So now that you're here, you want your people to vote? Go on there and tell them right now. We're about to get started. Go to scptv.net. Now, let me tell you what. Tell them to listen to the songs first, because once you hit submit on the vote, you can't go back and vote again. So if they change their mind, they can't go back and change the vote. So make sure you listen to both songs before you submit the voting. All right? So we're doing this live. Matter of fact, Madeline's in the studio. This is a surprise. We didn't know that she was going to be on the countdown. So she's in the studio. All right? So let's get it going. First song tonight here on scptv.net. Miss Madeline Hernandez here on Battle of the Bands.
Tus manos como aceptan mi cuerpo, el juego de amarnos libres como el viento, las horas que pasamos en la luna comiéndonos a besos. Con tus ojos empapados de lluvia como azotan mis labios, secarte las dudas, las noches que he dejado entre mis brazos, tu fuego y tu ternura. Contigo despertar tiene sentido, abrázame amor, te necesito. La madrugada, el fuego que prendemos cada noche, uniendo nuestras almas. Contigo despertar tiene sentido. Abrázame, amor, te necesito. Endulzame el oído, regálame un te quiero, que es mágico contigo poder tocar el cielo. Endulzame la vida. Con besos mátame, la miel de tus caricias, imprégname la piel. Wow, 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 wow. Endulzame el oído, regálame un te quiero, que es mágico contigo poder tocar el cielo. Dame la vida, con besos mátame, la miel de tus caricias, imprégname la piel. Wow, wow, wow. Endulzame el oído.
All right, we got Mr. Fonseca and Armas coming up next. Here on scptv.net.
Me estoy enamorando de ti y tú enamorada con otro. Me estoy muriendo por ti y tú por él poco a poco. Enamorado yo de ti, enamorada tú de él, como dos locos. Tú no existes para él, ni yo existo para ti tampoco. Por lo mucho que te quiero, quisiera que me miraras los ojos. Él ganó tu corazón, dejándome a sufrir como un tonto. Enamorado yo de ti, enamorada tú de él, como dos locos. Tú no existes para él, ni yo existo para ti tampoco. Un grito, Fonseca. Mucho que te quiero, quisiera que me miraras los ojos. Él ganó tu corazón, dejándome a sufrir como un tonto. Enamorado yo de ti, enamorada tú de él, como dos locos. Tú no existes para él, ni yo existo para ti tampoco. Tú no existes para él, ni yo existo para ti tampoco.
All right, and we're back. What a battle that is right there. I can say, I mean, that's like
A landslide.
that's like congratulations, Miss Madeline, the winner of the Tejano category. In studio, that was a big surprise. Like I said, when I started listening, I said, hold on, man, what's this? But that's how it works, you know. So now you move on to the next round. Make sure you keep on telling your friends, your family. Don't know, hey, look, I made it here. Keep on voting, because once we do this, we have what you call a championship round. And let me tell you what, just because if you lose doesn't mean you're automatically out of this category, because we have a wild card where you can come back. Like the first show that we did, Grupo Lumbre was out of the category. They came back on the wild card and actually won the whole thing, coming from the losing bracket. So if you lose, you go into a wild card category where we have another segment that all the losing groups go in there and you get to come back in. So you can't come back in and win it. That's what Grupo Lumbre did. They came back in and they won the whole category out of being in the losing category. So make sure you go in there. Don't submit your song just once. Make sure you tell them you got to do it every day, because the more you put it on there, the more you get more counts on the system, and you pick it. If you do it one time, it's not gonna.
But it can't just be you. It has to be your friends.
Oh, yeah,
It's got to be
your
your
friends,
families.
your
It's got to be
family,
your
your friends,
fans, your
everybody.
support team.
You know, so but they got to go on there every day and vote every day. They can vote more than one time. They can hit submit, go back out, do it again, submit. They can, if they got time, they can go in there and vote it 30 times all day. If they got nothing else to do and they're in bed, it's sit there and vote. You know, so
Nominate. That's to nominate.
that's to nominate. Yeah, that's to nominate. I'm sorry, that's to nominate.
Our voting process, you can only vote once.
Only one vote.
And that's only live.
That's only live. On during the show. You can only do that during the show.
And that's why it's interactive.
Yes, ma'am. It's not counted. Explícate. Hey, I learned something new, you see? I had to think about that word. That was a big word for me. Hold on, man. Can I get some water? I feel smoke coming out. Estoy quemando el coco. That was too big of a word for me. All right, well, let's keep on going. Let's go to Conjunto category now. The Crazy Pimps and Conjunto Cat, man. That's going to be good, too.
That one's going to be real good.
I
Both
can
of them. Yes, that is going to be a battle.
I think we can record. All right, well, let's get it going here on scptv.net. Crazy Pimps. Adios, amor.
Miro tus ojos y no eres feliz, y tu mirada no sabe mentir. No tiene caso continuar así. Si no me amas es mejor partir. Desde hace tiempo ya nada es igual. No eres la misma y me tratas mal. Y ante mi Dios yo te podría jurar cuánto te quise y te quiero todavía. Adiós, amor, me voy de ti, y esta vez para siempre. Mire sin marcha atrás porque sería fatal. Adiós, amor, yo fui de ti, el amor de tu vida. Lo dijiste una vez, me lo hiciste creer. Cómo me duele perderte, me resignaré a olvidarte, porque me fallaste. Miro tus ojos y no eres feliz, y tu mirada no sabe mentir. No tiene caso continuar así. Si no me amas es mejor partir. Desde hace tiempo ya nada es igual. No eres la misma y me tratas mal. Y ante mi Dios yo te podría jurar cuánto te quise y te quiero todavía. Adiós, amor, me voy de ti, y esta vez para siempre. Mire sin marcha atrás porque sería fatal. Adiós, amor, yo fui de ti, el amor de tu vida. Lo dijiste una vez, me lo hiciste creer. Cómo me duele perderte, me resignaré a olvidarte, porque me fallaste, porque me fallaste.
La guitarra es como la mujer, si no la tocan no suena. Si a la guitarra le tocan las cuerdas, a la mujer le tocan las piernas. Si a la guitarra le tocan las cuerdas, le vibrará el diapasón. Si a la mujer le tocan las piernas, le vibrará el corazón. La guitarra tócale, tócale las cuerdas, la mujer tócale, tócale las piernas. La guitarra tócale, tócale las cuerdas, la mujer tócale, tócale las piernas. La guitarra tiene figura y también tiene caderas. La mujer tiene cintura y muchas cosas más buenas. Por eso tengo en mi cuarto una guitarra y una mujer. A la guitarra la y a la mujer otro ratito. La guitarra tócale, tócale las cuerdas, la mujer tócale, tócale las piernas, la guitarra tócale, tócale las cuerdas, la mujer tócale, tócale las piernas. La guitarra tiene figura y también tiene caderas. La mujer tiene cintura y muchas cosas más buenas. Por eso tengo en mi cuarto una guitarra y una mujer. A la guitarra le toco un ratito y a la mujer, y a la mujer, y a la mujer otro ratito. La guitarra tócale, tócale las cuerdas, la mujer tócale, tócale las piernas, la guitarra tócale, tócale las cuerdas, la mujer tócale, tócale las piernas.
All right, and we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, that's right. That was the Conjunto Cats right there going against Crazy Pimps. Hey, man, that was a good, that was a good battle, too.
That was a good battle,
Where
like
we at?
the
They're
Crazy
moving.
Pimps.
They're moving. It's moving. Look, it's moving again. Should we give it a few seconds? Or
No, we got to call it. We have to call it.
All right, let's call it. Ring the bell.
All right, Crazy
Pimps
Pimps.
takes it. That's right. There we go. Now it's easy.
Yes.
You know it feels so good that you can't punch me?
You know where are my gloves at?
I don't know. I think we all should them off.
Did you hide them?
We all should them off.
No. You hid my gloves.
Let me tell you what, this lady right here, this, Jimmy.
Ah, yeah, baby.
Really, Jimmy? I thought we were boys, man. You get all excited, man. With the, I don't know, man. It was laughing and everything. Like, it was soon.
Woo! All right, it's on.
All right, Canelo and Triple G right here. Come on.
Yes. Oh, wait, we got a new bottle.
Oh, man. It's about to go down tonight. You should have said nothing.
He was only joking.
Hey, hold on. Let me go get my car so I can turn my Uber on. Stuck in with Uber tonight.
Wait, you got to show the bottle.
Look at here. Look what's about to go on right now. Look what's about to go on. This is one of those nice. That's who? Oh yeah, that's your favorite. Oh, I heard about that. I heard about that last time.
She's like, you told my little secret.
Hey, she live here feeling good. I'll tell you that.
Well, that was at another event, not here.
Hey, I heard about that. I heard about that event too.
Oh.
That was at
somewhere else.
Yeah. She had a good time out there. You know, but
it was only Sprite. That's all.
That's what you thought. That's what you thought it was only Sprite. All right, well, let's go to the norteño category with Sólido against La Materia. That's gonna be another good. So, you ready to get started?
Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready.
You got your gloves on, and
I got my gloves. Yes, Michael's right there. So if we need a grito, he can throw a grito. If I gotta walk over and punch you, I can do that too. All right,
I'm gonna need to throw a grito right now too. You gonna throw a grito? Security! Where's my security?
She's taking a break.
She's taking a break. You're fired. Mira mi security guard. All right, well, let's keep it going. Grupo Sólido here on scptv.net with your boy DJ Fluffy, the king of the airways.
yo contigo bailando. No sé qué me está pasando, que me estoy enamorando. Te hablo cerquita al oído, te digo que pienso en ti, que cada vez que te miro me enamoro más de ti. Estás tan hermosa, todo eso y mil cosas. Quería sacarme esto dentro de mi corazón. Se te nota en la mirada lo que sientes por mí. Y aunque tú no digas nada, me enamoro más de ti. Al oído, te digo que pienso en ti, que cada vez que te miro me enamoro más de ti. Estás tan hermosa, todo eso y mil cosas. Quería sacarme esto dentro de mi corazón. Se te nota en la mirada lo que sientes por mí. Y aunque tú no digas nada, me enamoro más de ti. Ricos plátanos vendo yo. Venga y pruebe qué ricos son. Ricos plátanos vendo yo. No sea malo y pruébelos. Ricos plátanos vendo yo. Para las muchachas yo traigo su banana. Ricos plátanos vendo yo. Para las muchachas yo traigo su banana. Ricos plátanos vendo yo. A usted, a usted, a usted, a usted. Ricos plátanos vendo yo. A usted, a usted, a usted, a usted. Ricos plátanos vendo yo. Oh, mire y cómpreme una. Ricos plátanos vendo yo. Oh, mire y cómpreme una. Ricos plátanos vendo yo. Un lindo racimo de platanitos. Ricos plátanos vendo yo. Se los doy a muy buen precio. Ricos plátanos vendo yo. Son 2, son 5, son 7 racimos. Ricos plátanos vendo yo. Son 2, son 5, son 7 racimos. Ricos plátanos vendo yo. Los traigo desde Jamaica. Ricos plátanos vendo yo. Los traigo desde Jamaica. Ricos plátanos vendo yo. Soy un pequeño vendedor de bananas. Ricos plátanos vendo yo. Y ya llegué a pregonar mis bananas. Ricos plátanos vendo yo. Venga y pruebe qué ricos son. Ricos plátanos vendo yo. No sea malo y pruébelos. Ricos plátanos muchachas yo traigo su banana.
Ricos plátanos vendo yo.
Para las muchachas yo traigo su banana.
Ricos plátanos vendo yo.
A usted, a usted, a usted, a usted.
Ricos plátanos vendo yo.
A usted, a usted, a usted, a usted.
Ricos plátanos vendo yo.
Oh, mire y cómpreme una.
Ricos plátanos vendo yo.
Oh, mire y cómpreme una.
Ricos plátanos vendo yo.
Un lindo racimo de platanitos.
Ricos plátanos vendo yo.
Se los doy a muy buen precio.
Ricos plátanos vendo yo.
Son 2, son 5, son 7 racimos.
Ricos plátanos vendo yo.
Son 2, son 5, son 7 racimos.
Ricos plátanos vendo yo.
Los traigo desde Jamaica.
Ricos plátanos vendo yo.
Los traigo desde Jamaica.
Ricos plátanos vendo yo.
Soy un pequeño vendedor de banana.
Ricos plátanos vendo yo.
Y ya llegué a pregonar mis bananas.
Ricos plátanos vendo yo. Ricos plátanos vendo yo. Ricos plátanos vendo yo.
Woo! We're having a good time here at SCP Skylab Studios.
Hey, I don't know what they got the fireball out. They got the tequila out. George is making some palomas back in the back. It's a Mestea Jalisco.
And you got someone over here throwing gritos for the Lion King. How does it go? How does it go? Wait. I'm putting you on the spot. How does it go?
No.
Come on. Come on. How does it go? He was like, ah, mama, wow. We're going here.
All right, so what do we got? Who do we got? Sólido winning this one right here.
But you know, that was such a good jump. Yes, the second song was the Beetlejuice remake. Woo!
That's why we tell y'all, listen to both songs before you vote. All right. But everybody's having a good time here. We're having a good time here. Maybe we can get Pops. How you feeling, Pops? You feeling good? You throw good?
Hey, can you throw a grito?
Maybe we get to do a song.
He's not feeling that good.
Maybe we get. Hey, let me tell you what. I bet you that this next song coming up, that he will sing it.
Oh, sí.
Will sing it.
Yes. Vas a cantar la otra canción.
Watch.
Yes.
Just watch.
Mira. Yes.
All right. Well, we're gonna go down to the mariachi category.
Woohoo!
All right. In the mariachi category, we got Vicente Fernandez
and Antonio
Aguilar.
Yes.
Those are two great.
Yes, it's gonna be awesome.
So y'all need to listen to both songs before y'all vote. Okay?
Because you can only vote once.
Here we go. Vicente Fernandez, El Rey, here on scptv.net.
Yo sé bien que estoy afuera, pero el día que yo me muera, sé que tendrás que llorar. Llorar. Dirás que no me quisiste, pero vas a estar muy triste y así te me vas a quedar. Con dinero y sin dinero, yo hago siempre lo que quiero y mi palabra es la ley. No tengo trono ni reina, ni nadie que me comprenda, pero sigo siendo el rey. Una piedra en el camino me enseñó que mi destino camino era rodar y rodar. Rodar, rodar y rodar. También me dijo un arriero que no hay que llegar primero, pero hay que saber llegar. Con dinero y sin dinero, yo hago siempre lo que quiero. Y mi palabra es la ley. No tengo trono ni reina, ni nadie que me comprenda, pero sigo siendo el rey.
El tiempo pasa y no te puedo olvidar. Te traigo en mi pensamiento constante, mi amor. Y aunque trato de olvidarte, cada día te extraño más. Las noches sin ti agrandan mi soledad. A veces he estado a punto de irte a buscar. Dime qué cosa me hiciste que no te puedo olvidar. Si vieras yo como te recuerdo en mis locos desvelos, le pido a Dios que vuelvas. Si vieras yo como te recuerdo, será porque aún te quiero. Espero que tú escuches esta canción, donde quiera que te encuentres, espero que tú al escucharla te acuerdes de mí como me acuerdo de ti. Si vieras yo como te recuerdo en mis locos desvelos, le pido a Dios que vuelvas. Si vieras yo como te recuerdo, será porque aún te quiero. Espero que tú escuches esta canción, donde quiera que te encuentres, espero que tú al escucharla te acuerdes de mí como me acuerdo de ti.
Sorry about that. We forgot to lower down the volume on that. Everybody woke up? Everybody's awake now?
Yeah, we're good.
You good? All right, everybody's awake. That hurt.
That's because he didn't have a drink.
Nah, that was a good battle. Right there.
That was good.
That was good.
No more lines, Mikey.
All right. Well, they're out here passing out palomas and everything. You know, we even
No,
got
what are they called, Susie?
Patrador.
patador.
Yeah. Patriador.
Huele a patas, que no sé qué es lo que dice.
Patriador.
Patador.
Patriador.
All right. Well, here we go. What do we got? We got Mr. Vicente Fernandez Rey, the winner of the mariachi category.
Right. Woo!
I just say, you know what? Both of these, but I don't think anybody ever going to beat Vicente Fernandez.
Yeah, I know.
That's going to be kind of hard. He's.
And that's why I canta el rey, porque es el rey.
You just figured that out?
No.
It
sounded good, though.
It sounded all white.
You too? No.
El rey.
El rey. El rey. El rey.
El rey.
El rey.
RDB. We had to go there.
We had a good time.
All right, well, that was y'all seen it there. Make sure y'all let everybody know about Battle of the Bands. We won't be on next Friday, but the following Friday we will be on the following Friday, and have them submit your music, your song, the artist. And like I said, when you go on there, it's gonna show 4 categories: Tejano, Conjunto, Mariachi, and Norteño. Make sure you go on the right line. Don't put the name on one and skip down to the next line, but you can put it on a different category. It all goes on one line, okay? And the Tejano, Conjunto, all on the same line. All right, so don't get them confused. We have seen a couple where they'll come the name on Tejano and then the name of the band on the Conjunto. Like, okay, which one you want? You know, it all has to go together in one line. All right.
So next week, you guys all have a personal invitation because it's Jimmy Ray's birthday party at the Doghouse.
Woo! With live performance from the male vocalist
of the year,
2018, of the year of 2018, Epi and Friends.
Yes.
It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be a good show.
It's gonna be a good show, and they're gonna be playing their singles from their new upcoming CD coming soon.
On. Hold on, a new single coming soon?
New single is coming soon.
Oh no, we're gonna have a problem here. He hasn't released it to us first.
But it is going to be released to you. It's still in the process of being edited and mastered.
All right.
So it just got a little hint.
So
he won't even give me a little hint because he doesn't want it leaked.
Is the secret weapon coming? If she's not coming, I'm not going.
The secret weapon is coming.
Okay, if she's not there, we're not going.
100%?
Yes.
100%?
Secret weapon will be there.
All right.
Because it's not a show without the secret weapon.
Exactly. Let me tell you what, man. If y'all haven't seen Epi perform, man, this boy gets down on the bajo singing along with his mom. You know, his mom, that's his voice that, wow, it was it. So we first want to invite y'all to come out there, hang out with us, and come help celebrate DJ Jimmy Ray's birthday party out there. Turning 21, never been kissed, looking for a girlfriend. He's ready to mingle. Like I said, girls, if you're looking for a date, he does look good when he cleans up. He got a lot of money, got a lot of guns. He got lots of guns. You got to
He's
love
a
guns.
Marine.
You got to love guns. You got to love mudding, and you got to love to eat canned food.
Canned food?
No, what are they? MRIs? Yes, MRIs. You got to be able to survive out there.
No, seriously, we're going to have a good time out there, and we're going to have a good time coming out there.
Oh, wait, and you got to be a hard worker. He said he had to have a hard-working woman.
Oh, yeah, and she has to be 5'11".
Oh, yeah.
Or above.
Or above.
He wants them 80, 20, 60. Oh, hey, hold on. We got something that knows you right here. Cece, how does that work? How does that work? Come on, tell me.
Okay, so the number is...
Okay, 80. What's 80?
It's the band. So that means it's got to be a big girl.
The boobs?
Yeah.
That's
no,
big
like
boobs.
wide.
Oh, wide?
Wide.
What the
Okay.
hell?
Wait. The number is the wideness.
Okay.
The letter is the cup size.
Okay, but so if I say 80, 60, 20?
80, she's going to be wide.
Oh.
That's not right.
Okay,
So if you want her to be like a 46 triple G or LG or whatever, that is way up here.
Okay.
Those are the melons and watermelons.
Time out.
No. We're talking about...
No, so he wants her 20, 15, 20.
Full size. Full dimensions. Full dimensions.
Jimmy Ray.
We're talking about
what do you
boob
want, man?
size because I worked at Lane Bryant. And we
What
had
the
to
hell,
look
man?
at
Y'all
boobs all the
going,
time.
what the? I mean, y'all trying to pit me out and like, no.
I can
Look,
auction you off.
It's my birthday, and I am single, and I love the ladies. But come on, really?
Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, I didn't give out the measurements.
So what do you
He
want,
gave
no
out the
answers?
measurements.
No.
No. Actually, you know what he said? He said he wanted a midget
I would like
come
to
out of a cake.
No, yeah. If you could
You
just
want a
like-
midget out of
not
a
not a
cake.
midget as a cake, please. But if you could be like my height and my weight and
My weight, not your weight.
no, I didn't say he, but still
I'll tell you what, everybody's tuning in. Y'all come out next Friday,
Yeah.
and we're gonna auction him off to the highest bidder.
Dating game. Where they're like
Dating game?
petitions behind where he's got petitions.
No, because I never have good luck with that.
No. It's gonna be a concert. We're gonna have a concert, but we're gonna auction him off there on one of the sets.
If you like
All right,
auction
Effie,
me
we-
off to like
wait,
a 54-year-old lady that's on retirement, I'm gonna be pissed.
Hey, it's the highest
Hey,
bidder.
if the money's right, baby, you gotta go.
If she pays you $1,500, you gonna say no?
She will be a cougar.
If false teeth fall out when I'm drinking my Bud Light, look,
Jimmy, you know we're playing with you, buddy. You know we're playing with you. You
I know,
we love you.
I know. No, I love everybody stuff like that. I love everybody.
It's
But
better than what you got right now, brother.
George, if she's your age, forget it.
All right, no. Y'all come out there, y'all hang out with them, man. It's gonna be a good time, especially with Effie and friends performing out there. Like I said, this guy's awesome, man. He just finished winning
Put on a good show.
the male vocalist, of 2018 for the Tejano Conjunto Association. So y'all come out there and check him out. Him and his mom, they jam out. And my good buddy, Mr. Juanito, man, that man on the accordion, his fingers just slide to the. It looked like he ain't even moving his fingers.
But you know what? Juanito has a little smirk to him. When he's on the accordion and he's on his groove and he's in his zone and he knows he's kicking ass, he has a little smirk on his face. You know, and it's so funny to watch because he's like, he's like, oh, I got this.
And then Mr. Aldo right there, he's always this.
Bopping.
That's all you see right there. You know he's having a good time. When he's still not doing nothing, I guess he got
Do we? I hate to ask this, but do we know who the DJ is going to be for that night?
We don't know who the DJ is going to be that night.
DJ Fonz.
Who?
DJ Fonz.
You're not working.
You're not working.
You're on your party.
It's a birthday party. Hello.
Do I have a designated driver? Because you know I'm getting
We're
ready.
all Uber.
We're all Uber.
I've seen him drive, and he's
Let
no.
me tell you what. Hold on. Let me tell you what. You know it's me because Mike drinks 2 beers and he's drunk already.
Yeah.
So Blanca drinks 3 cups of tequila and she's wasted already.
Yes.
Mickey D drinks 1 La Marita. She's flying out the car.
She has.
So I'm gonna be the designated driver.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can come. You can help me.
No,
you can help me.
you got to be 21. Are you 21 yet?
She can come in with us.
Okay.
Yeah,
You can. Yeah, but she can come in. But you know when the party starts, she got to like close her eyes because some of the events.
Good. You forgot. She's an artist. She sings.
She's an artist, but man, when the cake comes out and people are jumping out, she's got to like.
No, but you know what? It would be good for her because she can actually get some pointers from Cruz Martinez, who is a pioneer.
You can probably even.
Yes, you gotta be there because Cruz Martinez is a pioneer. She sang with her husband and she's singing with her son now. Mother and son duo. There's no one out there like that.
But you know what? This is like Vegas. What happens there stays there because it's gonna be like.
And that's why it's the doghouse. Woof woof.
What was that?
George,
what the hell was that roughing for? Holy
you need to cut him off.
No, I only had a little sip.
Hey, last time it was Mike. That's why I cut him off.
No, I'm
But let me tell you
good.
what. You never know
What the
what
hell you
happened.
put in that patria, man?
I only had one sip.
That must have been strong. George, you spiked it, George, or what? But no, you never know what happened there. You know, she can probably be asked to come on stage and start singing or something.
Oh yeah, duet with
You
Epi.
never know. Yeah, you never know.
A duet with that hint.
Are you gonna go?
You gotta
Would
go.
she be scared to do it, or would she go up there and take up
It's
the
on a
challenge?
Friday.
Next Friday.
Next Friday. You busy? You working? Well, I guess Madeline Hernandez will be in the house too. So special announcement. We're going to have Ms. Madeline Hernandez in the house at Jimmy Ray's party next Friday. So come out
Birthday
there.
bash. Woohoo!
Yeah, but we're going to have the white creepy van out there. I'm going to throw everybody in the back of the van. So if y'all get drunk, we're going to throw your ass in the back of it, and I'm going to drive y'all. So, and I ain't worried about it because they got the window in between. So y'all can knock all y'all want. Y'all can't do that to me. I'm gonna take off, hit the brakes, slam the brakes, and have everybody run.
It's going to be a paddle wagon.
It's gonna be the dunk pound.
Oh, yeah.
Shit! What the hell is this?
What's that?
Holy, Mike, can you bring this up, Mike?
Uh-oh.
Hold on, he showed me. God damn, I can't believe that's me.
Oh,
There's a picture here that came up on Facebook. Mary, 4 years ago. Jimmy shared it.
When?
This was me 4 years ago.
When you win that trophy?
Yeah, Mike
Is it
bring
trophy?
it up. I can't believe that's how big I was. I mean,
Yeah.
that was humongous.
No comment?
Hey, you know what, Fluffy? You know what? Hey, he was a biggin. I mean, you like
Hey, I was 650 pounds.
650 pounds. Oh my lord!
I don't know how she can. I don't know how she.
Is that it?
That's one. Well, that's one of them. Yeah, but
Yeah, but when when Michelle hugged him, she was like halfway.
well, I think that was it. But he made it. Yeah, he blew it up. Just go to the other one. Go back to
Yeah.
the mic. Yeah, right there. That one. He just blew it up. The picture. This was 4 years ago, guys. We're gonna show you the picture. I think Mike's gonna try to get it in there. Y'all see that picture right there?
Yeah.
Look at that. That was big. That was 4 years ago.
But look, I mean, look how big that trophy is.
Well, that's besides the trophy. I mean,
That's a big trophy. I mean, you're big, but back in the day. But look at that trophy.
wow, man.
You and Arthur.
Man, sometimes I see some pictures and I can't believe it. Sometimes I even, who's that guy next to you, Michelle? You know. So.
Look at Arthur. Oh, he's happy as hell. Look at that.
But I'll tell you what, man. I'm glad I had that surgery.
That
I ain't
was
gonna
a
lie.
what?
That was.
2X?
That was
No, that was about a 5X already. 5, 6X.
And you're wearing a what now?
This is a 1X. Extra large. This is extra large.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's a lot of difference.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that.
Man, look at that. Wow.
Big trophy, big fluffy.
I can't believe. I'll never go back to that. I think I'll tell you that.
No, you can't go back.
That was bad. That was big.
Yeah.
But hey, Doctor had open mind when he said if you change your life or you got a year to live, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's kind of
You
scary.
gotta change.
Yeah, that's kind of scary when they say that. But well, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna end the show even though we're still here. Oh wait, I gotta show you. I'm wearing my Janie's Record Shop shirt. Look at this. Shout out to Janie's Record Shop.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
For San Antonio. You haven't seen this lady. Y'all need to go check her out. This lady got some stories to tell y'all. I'll tell you what. You can see her. Janie's Record Shop right there.
What's that one record shop we go to San Antonio and
Right here.
that one, and also the gentleman who sang for us.
Oh, that's Gilbert. Velasquez.
Gilbert.
Yeah. Gilbert's Restaurant. That's one of the best restaurants in San Antonio.
Where is he located?
Who? Gilbert?
Yeah.
Gilbert is off by the airport. He's right
Man,
by, right after, he got.
He is
sings
so
for you. He'll
cool.
give you a show. If you tell him this is your first time there, he'll put on his microphone, man, put his music. Yeah, we found him by accident. Actually,
Yes.
Blanca was going. We wanted to eat was it Barbacoa Blanca or something like that? Menudo? Barbacoa.
Yes,
And
menudo.
it pulled up. I said, well, that's down the street from where we're staying at. And they got some good food there, man.
My mom likes going to San Antonio, and we
Look him up, Gilbert.
one place to eat.
He was a an artist. It was Gilbert and Gilbert and Little Joe. He tried, yeah, Gilbert. But his name of the group was Gilbert and the Sunshine or Gilbert and the something like that. But this man, he'll put out his microphone, he put out his songs, and he actually said he was the first Hispanic singer to sing with Elvis Presley.
Mm.
Yeah. He was the first one to sing with Elvis Presley.
But Fluffy, every time we go to San Antonio, what about the chicken restaurant that we love that makes that actually got Miss Campbell all wet.
Oh, pollo norteños.
Yes.
That's some good chicken too, right there. That's some good chicken.
Sissy, you need to try that. That chicken will blow you away.
Okay.
Yeah. No, it's grilled chicken.
No.
On the pit, over mesquite. And then it has this green sauce on there. Oh, man. You can put
Blanca,
that on the rice.
Yeah, she buys that by the gallon.
Did you go with us? George knows about that. It's
Mhm.
good chicken. Yeah.
I don't know where it is, but it's good.
It's on Bagbeach Street. Bagbeach Street, I think that's what it is, San Antonio.
Arthur's
It's
brother.
it's on that little outskirts of San Antonio.
We had to wait like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Big old line. And
Let
it's
me
cold.
tell you what.
But it's worth it.
That guy, doors open at 10 o'clock in the morning. There's people lined up at 8 o'clock in the morning waiting to get in that restaurant.
Yes.
But let me tell you what, they got some good service,
Yes.
fast service.
Yes.
In and out. People get up to the kitchen table, the next people sit down.
Yes.
Very good restaurant to go.
Yes.
And they're cooking the chicken outside in a grill or mesquite.
And
so it's
Fluffy. Also, if those cooks do not cook the chicken the way he wants it,
he fires them on the spot.
Yes.
The owner's actually out there, and if somebody complains that the chicken is dried or if it's undercooked, he'll fire the cook on the spot.
Yes.
That's how serious he is about his food.
Yes.
Where the cook is about as big as this.
Yeah.
Where they cook the chicken.
So on your Facebook, on the team Facebook, do you guys chronicle these adventures or the pictures?
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes we do.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's so hard to keep them all on there, so they eventually come up. But yeah, every time we go, we try to take pictures of all the stuff.
Especially at fanfare. When we go to fanfare and it's all said and done, we head over to the restaurant.
Yep. We always try to hit the restaurant.
Yes.
Sometimes we forget, but we're
all
too tired.
over the place. We all split up and
Yes.
cover different events.
That's
Yep.
how we do it.
That's why SCP is.
So.
Everywhere.
Yes.
All right. Well, like I said, come on next Friday. Come hang out with us. Every friend in town, along with DJ Jimmy Ray's birthday party.
Happy birthday.
And then Saturday, we don't know where we're going to be at. We're all over the place, but we'll be back into the following week with Battle of the Bands. So make sure you submit your votes, your artists, your songs, and let's get this going. And we'll see y'all next week. And stay tuned for more stuff coming up here on scpradio.com, scptv.net, along with the SCP Cookers team and Cazadores and Pata Drink.
There you go.
Jimmy Ray, you ready for your party?
Man, I am. Let me
Scared.
tell you something.
You're scared.
No, I'm not scared. If I can remember it, then it wasn't good enough. So I'm gonna probably get blasted. So whatever happens there stays there. So you know what?
Make sure you have cameras and video.
Cameras, videotape
Yeah,
it,
but-
extra
'cause if I-
batteries.
I've been known to hop on the bar and piss on everybody, but I'm just saying, whatever happens, happens because that's what. Yes,
Hey,
that's gonna be a good party.
Hey, I can't help you. I won't be able to get you out of jail. But Mr. Alberta might.
Yes,
Mr. Barney don't do that no more.
yes.
Oh, that's right.
Hopefully she'll save one for me, like one slot for me for.
Well, she said,
best-
she said
best
if you give her a credit card, your credit card, she'll take.
I'll
you
probably
out.
have to give it to her because that night I plan on getting really wicked and hopefully someone can drive me home. If not, I'll just.
You know what? You just call Marco and he'll figure it out.
Yeah, he'll figure it out. He'll get you out.
He may get you a month later.
But
All right,
also,
man, we want to thank you for joining in.
Where were you Saturday when I wanted you to play?
yeah, I know. What, George? I was covering everybody wants DJ Murray because I was over at the Shooters to take care of my business. But you know what? Light Jockey Mike stepped up and became DJ Mike, and also with.
Good job.
Yes, exactly.
Hernando.
And all with
Good job.
Hernando
Hernando.
doing his thing. So we got
Showtime.
plenty Showtime Promotions doing their thing right here for STP Radio. We don't just bring in anybody. We bring in only the best DJs right here and doing our thing right here because we can handle it. And but DJ G. Murray is very special and he can do what he can do. And it rights he.
With that being said, we got a pizza delivered already. Thanks to a waiter for bringing it to us right here. Thank you very much, sir, for bringing the pizza, delivering the pizza. Thank you for taking care of it. All right. Well, with that being said, we want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. We want to thank our special guest, Ms. Madeline Hernandez, for being in the studio here with tonight, along with Mr. Marisa. Thank you for coming in.
Well, hell
Everybody
yeah.
here, our sponsor, Mr. George Gonzalez. And thank everybody for tuning in. And we'll see y'all next time. So make sure you tune in to the King of the Airways, your boy DJ Fluffy, the one that only got 95,000 views. We'll see you next time. And my co-host, the lovely Cece.
Can y'all win
This is your
any
boy,
more
Mike
awards?
Mike, and I just wanted to thank you for supporting SCP Radio. That's the end of our show. But please be sure to check us out on SpaceCadetPro.com, where you will be able to watch our videos, find and like all of our social media accounts, and chat with us. While you are there, click on the radio tab, where you will be able to see the show schedule and all of the different ways to reach us. You can also listen to us from there if you are on a PC or laptop. Thanks again, and remember, we are the future in entertainment.